I was trying employment to find gets married another new friend. You talk. Are you all alone with memories? Now that you're gone, darling, I'm missing
Yes, love it, love it, love it. Over here, hanging out with us, rounding out the trio tonight, is a great fiddle player and a good friend of ours. He's got the coolest classes in bluegrass music. And he gave me a pair today. I may bust him out on the second set. You never know. No, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But if you would, please make him welcome. He's no stranger to the station inn. Mr. David Mansfield. Old Trey down there. Okay, we're gonna do. No, hold on. No, I got things to say. You need to calm down. So this is my brother from another mother. Everybody, I'm an only child, and I realized when he came around that I never wanted a sibling, but it happened. And he's redheaded and other things. So, hey buddy. No, he's a good one. He's been all around the country with me, all around the world in a couple days probably, sometimes. He inhabits my basement on a regular basis, and I don't know that he's there until he comes upstairs and said, "Did you see that coyote out there in the yard last night?" No, I didn't. Leave me alone. But anyhow, we love to sing together, and we have a good time everywhere we go. If you would, make him welcome Mr. Avery Welter on the guitar. The brother I never wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna introduce this guy over here. That's CJ. Thanks. No, this is my best friend over here. We made a lot of really, really good music, and I've been all over the place with him. Well, I'm gonna tear this thing off shit here in just a second.
Don't be nervous.
And I will mention that while you're in town, for all you that aren't here, if you go to the Country Music Hall of Fame and go to the American Country Currents exhibit, you will see this gentleman alongside his best friend and my dear friend Bobby Osborne. And it's for the State of the Music exhibit there at the Country Music Hall of Fame. So if you want to go see his suit and some boots and a really cool hat and a pretty wicked mandolin, you can go there to the Country Music Hall of Fame. Yeah. CJ Lewandowski right there.
Thank you. Speaking of Bobby, I want to do an Osborne Brothers song, if that's all right. And
like that segue?
Yeah, thank you. And like Avery said, Bobby and I were cutting a record at the time of his passing on Turnbaker Records, and Keith and Roy are here right now, and they were the ones that make it happen. So give them a hand for supporting mine and Bobby's dream of putting together a record. And we've currently got a single out that is dropping on the 21st to the public, but it is available to radio airplay right now, called Cora Is Gone, and it features myself and Bobby along with the great Rob McCurry, which some of you might know him, I don't know, and the bartender knows him, I think, and then a guy named Billy Strings, so he's on there singing with me and Bobby. So it's an amazing thing, and the album will be out on what would be Bobby's 93rd birthday, December 7th, 24, and we're excited about it. It's got some really cool things going on. We've got some things going every which way, but they're finally coming together, and we're gonna have a great album. But I wanted to say one big thing that happened not too long ago was I was up in Sonny's attic, which sounds really weird, right? But I got to know the Osborne family really well, and I was up. Judy took us up in the attic and showed us all this crazy stuff that Sonny had collected through the years. Yeah, there was some really crazy stuff. But anyhow, I found a whole box of these these stickers, these decals that are on this here belt buckle, and everybody's like, man, that's a really cool belt buckle. Well, these were issued in 1977 and were sold at the Osborne Brothers table. And I found all these decals. Myself and the Osborne family, particularly Bobby Osborne Jr., we had a mold made, and we have re-released these with the original decals on them. And I've got some over here if you'd like to buy a Osborne Brothers reissue belt buckle. Yeah, and we've also got my July 9. This is a July 9, 1923 Gibson Mandolin Lower Law. Then we've got all that stuff over there. What else we got? Oh, we've got the Poor Rattler Boys. That's the regular group I'm with. We're not so regular. We just take our fiver a lot. But we've got our new album that has not actually officially came out yet. It comes out on August 16th. But I have LPs and CDs of that. So anyhow, back to Bobby.
I have some illegally imported cigarettes for sale in the back of my car too.
Yeah, they're called Lucky Stripes. But anyhow, I'm wearing, Bobby always, if he wasn't wearing his signature white hat, he wore a hat that said Jerry's Auto Sales on it, and this was one of Bobby's hats. So I figured I'd wear it tonight and have a good time with it and honor him a little bit and wear his belt buckle. So let's sing it, shall we?